A 2-1
I don't know who's gonna cap this off. I don't know. I can't say. Naturally, I can't even say.
So a big spot here for Chadwick Trump.
Hey! Okay, we done reacted to motherfucking back to the motherfucking Netherlands. We done reacted to the motherfucking Panama. Now we finna react to Panama versus the Netherlands. Lay off of MLB back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Let's go.
I don't think we counted on coming into this day with both of these teams at 1-0. That's where we find our win yesterday for the Netherlands and a really impressive win for Panama. They've got the quick turnaround from last night.
Was on
here today at noon. Chiron Martis, who gets the nod in a big spot for his squad, pitching in the Dutch Major League tournament.
35 years old and still representing his country. He has pitched in the Dutch League the last couple of years. Has got some Major League time. Here he is, having a chance to put his team in the driver's seat.
Almost last year, split the time between the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes and the Great Lake Loons.
Rancho Cucamonga
on that low one at the knees to Ramos, and he is gone.
Panama are in the best spot you can
be. Sound like this from next Friday.
They take care of a team, Chinese Taipei, that they essentially don't know a whole lot about. They could be an upset team.
Rancho
they came out, took care of business for them, and they got their ace on the down
for Panama, able to get that
into each other again now.
Out to short, settles into the glove of the veteran Ruben Tejada.
Look at Ruben Tejada making this just look absolutely automatic. Drifting a little bit, and then just casually makes the basket catch with the sun.
So 2 out and 2 on now for Jonathan Scope out of the 5 spot. 1-1 outside, and that's into the glove of Jose Caballero, and it brings the third. That brings up a guy who yesterday played a big role in his team's victory, Josh Palacios, who was the one to come through with an RBI single to give the Netherlands the lead. Palacios swinging out of his shoes on 2-2. He's gone on strikes. 2 gone. Balancing off, and Trump in the air, 2 left. We saw the wind play some tricks down the line yesterday, and it falls in front of Alan Cordova.
What are you doing?
He's spinning around, and he's out at the plate.
But he out though.
Throw from Alan Cordova. Balancing wants a challenge. So does Andrew Jones, who is emphatically signaling to Hensley Newlands in that first base dugout. But Alan Cordova may have saved the
He touched him.
After losing that fly ball in the sun. Man, I think Christian Betancourt.
It was like a split second, but he touched him.
Vladimir balancing before his left hand went down. And the out ball is confirmed. So 2 away, it brings in Xander Bogaerts, who singled to the left side in his first trip to the plate.
Huge out for Jaime Barria. Yes, I know there's no one on base. 3-2 count, but if you're Jaime Barria, essentially trying to sneak under that 50 pitch threshold.
3-2.
He touched me.
Bogaerts drives it well to left. We'll see what the wind does with this one. Going back on it is Cordova.
He hit a homer though.
And the first home run to left field that we've seen in a day game belongs to who else? Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 Netherlands in the 3rd.
And we talked about Xander Bogaerts trying to wake up offensively.
That's crazy. He hit one right after that happened too.
But not a whole lot happening in a Netherlands uniform. Hang up there just enough and beat that win. Xander Bogaerts gets his boys in the lead.
99.8 miles an hour off the bat, and Luis Ortiz will go out and grab the ball from his starter, Jaime Barria. And Barria obviously disappointed. But look at that smile from Luis Ortiz saying, hey man, you gave us 2 2/3 terrific innings. This is a 1-run game as you lead right now. Ruben Tejada stands in. Tejada, one of the 4 strikeout victims today against Chiron Martis. Martis now nearing the twilight stage of his baseball career.
Right,
he gives him a liner down the left field line to another former big leaguer, and it is a 1-out double for Ruben Tejada, who pulls into second base as the potential tying run here in the 4th. Second walk issued by Martis brings him to the end of his day. So the new arm into the game for the Netherlands.
Oh, is he 42?
1-2. Caballero out to short. Stop there. Flip to second by Bogaerts and Scope to first.
He looked like the dude from Meet the Robinsons.
Inning-ending.
He looked like Flute when he was older.
Fantastic work by that Netherlands infield. That's going to become a common refrain throughout this World Baseball Classic. And Xander Bogaerts, we talked about his struggles the first couple of World Baseball Classics. Today, after we talked about him, single in the 1st inning, solo homer in the 3rd. Play by Xander Bogaerts deep in the hole, and the cannon to first to get Santa Maria.
And this is absolutely effortless from Xander Bogaerts. He's done that a few times before over in the shortstop position. Big moment right here for Panama too. Nothing game, runner in scoring position.
Mike Bosenberg got 2 quick outs to start the 5th. The walk and the stolen
Them niggas got them pants tight. I ain't even know you can wear them like that. Is it because of this league or?
For Mike Bosenberg, pitch number 30 now in the bank for Alberto Guerrero. So he is slated for a day.
Let's go.
Jurickson, Profar, good night.
Oh yeah, that's gone. And dude can get to it too.
Crushed by Jurickson. Profar goes down to Slaughter and hanging out in the middle of the plate. Third career World Baseball Classic homer for Jurickson. Profar, 100 miles an hour off the bat. Man, Profar got all of that. Panama's in business right here. The sixth inning. We talked about getting to the back end of that bullpen for the Netherlands. It's a big opportunity for them. And now you need a big hit in a big spot. Erasmo Caballero will try to provide it. 1-0. He swings and punches down. Outside and is through for a base hit. Erasmo Caballero gets his team on the board. A 2-out RBI single in the sixth. It's back to a 1-run ball game. 2-1. Netherlands leading. Caballero enough on that ball to get through his rangy info past Xander Bogaerts. You know, even though Jurickson Profar left the yard with 1 out in the fifth, Alberto Guerrero has retired 9 of the last 10 he has faced. That's the only.
Oh no, I think
1-2 swung on and missed. So a really strong inning and a really strong day on the mound for Alberto Guerrero. Bottom of the 7th inning in Taichung. A 2-1.
I don't know who's gonna cap this off. I don't know. I can't say. Naturally, I can't even say.
So a big spot here for Chadwick Trump. This bullpen back up the middle, perfectly positioned. A great play by Arauz, who's got the out at first. It'll push Simmons to third, but Jonathan Arauz was stationed perfectly out behind the second base bag, and he gets the second out. Profar is going to take the intentional free pass here off of the 2-0 count. Bernardino, oh, what a diving stab by Cordova at first. The converted shortstop getting most of his work in the outfield these days, and like a cat off the bag, snares that one. 2-1 our scores. The left-hander Humberto Baldonado takes over on the pitcher's mound. Xander Bogaerts searching for a three-hit day, has it, and he may end up a triple away from the Netherlands. The Netherlands going to get things started in the 8th. Definitely heard us in that.
At the bottom of the 8th.
Some of the lack of production we've seen at the World Baseball Classic. Coming in this game, hitting 2.
I mean, I was gonna say that.
In a Dutch uniform. Here he is, 3 for 3 with the home run.
Netherlands has had some opportunities today to add to this lead, but not many. Bogaerts advances. Gregorius retired 5-3. 1 out of the 8th. Trying to catch someone napping as trying to catch a mistake. The Netherlands is going to do so as the Netherlands manufactures the insurance run here in the 8th. That is a wild pitch. Charge to Baldonado, who just buried it, but Christian Bethencourt is going to tell you should have had that. So Alan Cordova into the batter's box for big league homers. Laces this one out to short. Xander Bogaerts is there to put it away. And the Netherlands improves to 2-0 and heads into its off day in the driver's seat in Pool A.
And you can see the energy, the momentum just stayed in that first base dugout on the Netherlands team. The minute Xander Bogaerts left the yard with that line drive home run into left field.
Oh yeah, we still got 3 more to look at.
This Dutch team.
We grinding.
In the driver's seat here in Pool A.
Grind.
Mullins and his Kingdom of the Netherlands team, the lone remaining squad, unbeaten through 2 days and 2 games. 2-0 as Panama drops its first of the 2023 Classic, and the Netherlands moves on into an off day tomorrow with a 3-1 win over Panama.
Hey, Panama versus Netherlands. Netherlands done got down on their man. I love y'all folks. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you're new. If you're not new to it, anyways, hit that bell. I love y'all folks. I don't know what else need to be said. Okay.